Hey YouTube, ready for some real talk? Well, so am I. So, I've only posted a few videos over the years. I went on my YouTube channel and I only have 3 subscribers and 3 videos. And I actually lost a subscriber last month that I didn't even know I had. So it's like, okay. But that's about to change. For the simple fact that I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I have a story to tell. And I'm going to tell it, whether anyone wants to watch or not. But I know I've touched quite a few people sharing a little bit of my story at work, and they keep telling me, you need to share, you need to share, you need to get your story out there. So here I am to do just that. So to understand, we're going to have to take a trip back in time. So 5 years ago, I married my husband. I had a 1-year-old at the time that we got married. And my husband has loved for him and cared for him his entire life. And he is daddy. And my husband was in the military. So when we got married, packed up, moved all the way across the country to be together. And so we spent 3, almost 4 years in the Maryland, Virginia area. During that time, my husband's PTSD and mental state greatly deteriorated. Right before we got married, he was overseas for 2 years. Did not get to come home for 2 years. So, but after we got married, his mental state deteriorated to almost nothing. I actually had to leave him for the safety of me and my child. And I didn't know it at the time, but my unborn child found out not too long after that I was pregnant. But that's a different story for a different day. So, that was the kick in the pants my husband needed to get help. And so he got help, and he's a lot better. We ended up working things out, and we're back together, and we're actually living in our hometown now. But he's better, but not to the point where he can function in society. He is permanently disabled. He will be classified as disabled for the rest of his life. He cannot stand being in crowds, being around people, loud noises, a lot of stuff like that. And so I have to take care of him at home. Because of the medications they put him on for that, seems like for everything they put him on medication for, they have to put him on another one for the side effects of the one they just put him on before that. And it's a vicious cycle. He has so many pills, he can't remember what to take when. One of the pills even messes with his memory, and it's bad. Also, while he was overseas, he had to have been exposed to something. They're still investigating that, but he has dozens of tumors down his spine, so it is very painful for him to get up and move around, and he has a slew of other problems. I am his caregiver, which is a full-time job in and of itself, just like being a caregiver to a toddler. You just gotta keep an eye on him. Mama needs a break. No, I love what I do. So now we have fast forwarded and we've been married 5 years. Our oldest is 6, almost 7, and the baby will be 2 in April. So they're growing up a little too fast. But along the lines, we got a little careless and mayhem happened. Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. When it rains, it pours. Whichever one you want to use. But we accrued almost $300,000 in debt, and we are currently working on paying that off. So stay tuned and find out what happens next in this crazy, beautiful life.